in New York?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't
It's in New
I don't
Hampshire,
think so.
right? He lived in New Hampshire.
He lived in New Hampshire at one time.
Yes, right.
Mhm.
And what about Gimli?
Oh, he's a distant
He-
cousin.
He's a
He's
distant
distant.
cousin.
I thought he's
Yeah.
Papa's nephew, right?
No.
No.
Who told?
No.
No.
Somebody just told me recently
No,
that
it's
is
not.
Papa's nephew.
No.
They're distant cousins.
Cousins, right.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so he's a distant cousin to your father.
Right.
No, I think so, because you say my mother. I'm saying that, like, Uncle Eddie and Auntie Florence and Eugene, I think they're most related as a distant cousin, on my mother's side, I think, because Eugene quite often goes to California to visit with Uncle Eddie and Auntie Florence.
But it's still alive?
That's what I think.
No, they have passed.
Oh, they have.
Right. And Simon is like a distant cousin, that's Eugene's son. It's Pearl, Simon, Betty, and David. I don't remember
Were you
David.
the
but-
one that told me that Papa? was
I
Simon
think they're gonna
will
be here today.
Simon will be here today. And
I
his
have-
mother.
I have no recollection of that either, because I remember Simon when he was a little boy.
You
And I
remember,
haven't seen him
Oh, I-
since then, because I got
you,
married.
you remember Simon's mother.
Nina.
Eugene, what about Eugene?
I don't think so.
I
Maybe
I don't
Helen would.
remember.
Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't, she was at his house.
Who? Nina.
Nina,
Was that his house? In Gunco?
in Glen Cove, I think she visited there one time.
Well, I don't,
Well, we'll
I was
see her
married
today.
that
You-
time, I don't know.
See if she
She's about
remembers.
90, what, 90-something years old?
I have a question, it may be our last
All right.
question, I'm not sure. We have about 5 minutes left, I think. In your house, did you all speak Chinese?
And try to understand it.
Understanding more than speaking it.
Because your father and mother
Okay.
just spoke Chinese.
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
spoke English too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my mother and father always said, you gotta speak Chinese. Gotta speak Chinese. So I learned a few words, you know, we all
Well,
learned
we
a
had
few
to,
words,
yeah.
you know. But,
But at home, they spoke both.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the time when my father had the restaurant downstairs, and we still lived upstairs. So, when we had to go upstairs to the living quarters, Papa made a wooden staircase.
Yeah, to go down.
And then we went through the window.
We went through the window,
Right.
back, yeah.
When?
Oh, yes.
I don't know that.
I don't
Yes.
remember this.
I don't know that
Yes.
either, Willie.
Yes, we had the restaurant upstairs first, and we moved downstairs in 1939. And Papa had a
Wow.
ladder
Yeah, a wooden ladder. Oh, the
made to go out the back window,
To go outside?
to go down to the garden,
From
and
the
go
back
into the
restaurant,
restaurant.
Yeah.
To sneak out.
I don't remember
No,
that
no,
at
that
all.
was the way out to the,
Now, wait a minute, you gotta remember something too. When they were younger, right? Wait a minute. I remember Helen and Lily, they had boyfriends. They didn't mention it. Oh, Lily didn't mention it, but I remember,
Okay?
all right, that they had boyfriends, right? And I think one time, Mom came out of the restaurant and she said to Lily and Helen, who were those boys? And
What,
They-
boys were there?
you,
Brooke and Jimmy?
no, 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 no,
I'm hearing it.
no. Wait a minute. I could remember this. My mom came out and my dad came out and they wondered what was going on. Where were they?
Chased him.
They, guys took off. They
they
came
tried
back
to-
in the restaurant. And, yeah, you don't remember?
Okay, there were two boys, okay.
Yeah,
They were brothers.
I don't know.
No.
No,
Wait a
who were
minute.
they?
I think one guy was the tall guy that Helen was
Helen?
with. What was his name? Phil? I don't remember what.
You heard the
what-
story, Jeffrey?
I know,
No.
but I don't
No, they
remember
no,
the
no,
names.
they didn't, nobody knew about this.
I do.
Because I knew they had,
Jimmy's still here.
I knew they had boyfriends, you know, in their younger days,
Yeah, okay.
you know.
Oh, well, I know there were two brothers. One was named Joseph, and I think his brother's name was Peter.
Okay.
But
So
I
there was
think
Peter,
when
Paul,
was-
and Harry.
George,
Yeah, you know what I
I
mean?
think it was your mother was with Peter, and I had Joseph, I think.
This is a great
You know
session.
what? Were you baptized with us?
Yes.
Was Helen, Lily, and I, and Jimmy were baptized at the Calvary Baptist
That's
Church.
where you were immersed in water?
Right,
Yes.
in 1947, because
Wow.
I met you already. Yeah.
November the 5th,
Right.
1947.
And you were all baptized together?
Yes,
And
Well,
grandma and grandpa were at?
at the restaurant.
and how we got baptized was because we attended the
Chinese
Christian
church,
Center,
Christian
yeah,
church
in Chinatown.
and East Broadway.
Tennis.
That's
Lois,
That's how you met Helen. You
That's
met
how you
Helen.
met Helen, yeah.
Yeah.
You see, that never came out.
So how involved were all of you with the Mommy Ruth family?
Oh, would you say-
Every Sunday,
We were
and
down
holidays, the memory to go there and get your red
Chinese
envelope.
New Year's,
Right, get your red envelope. At that time, I think it was a nickel inside it, you know, or a
50
quarter.
cents,
How much was it?
50 cents I used to
When did it get to 50 cents?
I used to get
don't
50
remember.
cents.
Well, I remember one year when I went there with this guy that worked for Lonsuk, one of his workers, right?
Yeah.
And we took the subway there. And when
We always took the
Subway to Chinatown.
Chinatown, I went with them. I didn't, you
Yeah.
must have went
I
also
think that was the
too.
greatest thing,
It was
living
one.
in there.
And
Yeah,
When I was young.
that
Nice to travel.
maybe too
Taking the
young.
30th Avenue out, watching the girls come out of
Yeah.
school, taking the train to Chinatown.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
eventually later on, when I went to dances, I
And they
just,
had the food.
I got to know
We went
them,
to
you know?
Mommy Ruth. It's not my father is
It
a
was
member
great.
of it.
And the place is so small.
And
I
I
don't know how
tell
we
you,
go fit
the
in.
smoking and the drinking and the talking so loud, you remember?
It was like a
How many
cubicle.
Johnny
It was like
Walker
a
so-
cubicle.
Okay.
Sounds like a social time for everybody.
It was,
Oh.
it was a social.
Did you go to any dances?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, but when I was,
Please elaborate.
I was never a dancer. Only to slow music,
Yeah.
You like
We
all
did
that
slow
funny?
dancing also.
but
When
I had
went
a lot
with
of
the
nice,
police- When I went with the police department group, they had a dance every year, and I used to go there.
No jitterbug or?
No, I'm a slow dancer.
Slow dancing. And well, speaking of music, what were your favorite songs?
No favorite, really. I didn't have a favorite
Who
song.
were your favorite singers? Was
Talking about
Bing
nowadays,
Crosby.
but not back then.
I like a jazz.
Connie Francis?
Bing
I like
Crosby
jazz.
and, Bing Crosby and Frank Sinatra. That was my favorite.
Oh,
Ella
Sinatra
Fitzgerald.
first, you know,
Like,
and Tony Bennett and,
what year did John Travolta come into the game? Dirty Dancing.
That was our time,
I like
Willie.
that.
Wow.
70s.
That was our
70s,
time.
right?
70s.
Did anyone ever play a musical instrument?
Grant.
Granted,
Hey,
saxophone,
saxophone player.
yeah.
And this was in school, or was he in a band, or?
School band,
Yeah.
school band.
Oh.
I think I have a picture of both.
Wait a minute, who was that famous trumpet player? Louis Armstrong.
Draw.
Oh, yeah.
He
He
knew,
lived in our
some of the
province.
fellows
Right.
from Louis Armstrong School. Yeah, he knew some of the guys.
Well,
Played in
they
his
lived in
band.
Corona.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Which of your siblings got into trouble the most?
I think it was him.
I did.
You were always
I remember when,
Grandpa and Grandma always.
Remember him sneaking
yeah,
out the
when-
window?
I remember when I was
Sneaking
out the
out,
window.
I was out with a group of fellas after we played basketball.
Oh, yeah, Willie. I
And
remember
we were
that.
walking past the AMP on Astoria Boulevard.
Ronald was with you then.
They tried to grab
Wait a minute, You
Right.
guys are all talking out of line.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, we'll let
Willie
you talk,
knows the
we'll let you
story.
talk.
But Uncle Willie talk.
There was, my friend Roy.
Roy, George,
George.
Ronald,
I don't know where Ronald was.
he was,
His name's-
because he told me.
The A&P used to get all their food stuff delivered, left on the street. And there used to be loaves of bread. And we picked up some bread, and then there was a squad car passing by.
And found.
So
What
they
did that
spotted
cost?
us,
What did that cost?
and then they took each individual of us home. So I got up to the house, Harding was there, so he took all the information. And after that, that was that. They just wrote out, summons and all that stuff.
And we thought he was going to
But
jail.
then, we were on this basketball team, and the coach was one of the Elks members. He was a pretty big dude. I mean, high up in the Elks organization. And the assistant coach was one of these motorcycle patrolmen. So they had told Harding, don't worry about it, everything will be taken care of. Be nothing to it. And that was it.
So did it scare you?
Oh, yeah. In the beginning, oh, yeah. We didn't know what was coming off.
And what about your father?
Did
Did
Grandpa?
he ever find out?
Oh, yeah, Pop, he knew about it. He found out about it.
What did he do? Did he punish
He
you?
disciplined me. He disciplined
He
me.
yelled at him.
Yeah.
Did
Is
he?
that when you climbed out the window? Willie? One time you climbed out the window? You had the front bedroom, right? And that big tree was in front of the house?
I don't remember him.
No, I don't remember climbing out of the window.
What kind of discipline
Oh, my father?
did
He
your
just
father-
talked to us. But
Yeah, they never really
He
spanked
Never
us.
raised a hand that I can remember.
My
I know I
father
got
was
hit
at
a couple of
the
times
homestead.
like this in the head.
The only one that really got spankings was
So-
Mary.
That was another question. What was she like?
Oh, gosh.
No, she was pretty tough.
Mary?
Vladimir was the oldest.
Yeah.
She,
She
yeah,
used to smoke.
all the time.
She was going out with a guy that was,
Yeah.
what, an Irish